My YouTube people, this is your boy Melvin, aka Dr. Money, and I got a very powerful concept I want to share with you. Now, I'm going to talk about how to live debt free. That is something that I have achieved myself. Now, I got bills, but I don't really have any debt. I was able to eliminate it at a very young age. So, what I want to do is I'm going to teach you how to do that. Now, you can get 10% of the information by watching this video on YouTube, or you can visit the blog at drmoneymelvin.com and you can get 100% of the information. Plus, there's a very powerful tool sitting there waiting on you. And again, you have to visit the blog to get all of the information because I go into great detail. It's some great coaching. It's a great read. If you're looking to eliminate debt and make more money, check out that blog post. It will bless your life. I'm going to show you the video now, and you'll see the same video if you're on the blog. Plus, you're going to have some extra material to read. So ladies and gentlemen, check out the video. What's happening, folks? I'm going to show you guys something that's probably going to be really, really powerful if you are looking to eliminate your debt. I'll wait till a few people get on here. Hopefully somebody's up at 9:20. So I'm going to show you a concept on how to quickly wipe out your debt. And this is thought of, but is not ever executed. I'm going to show you how I executed it. So I'll wait for a few people to hop on here. How's everybody doing this morning? God bless. And before I get started, I'll give at least about 3 minutes. Before I get started, I'll tell you where my situation was. I would say probably back in 2012, I had, probably over $300,000 worth of debt. That included a mortgage and everything. In 2018, I don't have any debt. What does it mean not to have debt? Now I got bills because everyone has bills, but I don't have any debt. I don't owe anyone. So how do you manage that? How do you get yourself debt free? How do you stay debt free? How do you continue to have a life to where you're not bogged down by debt? Because debt is what most people are really struggling with. I mean, no matter how much money you seem to make at your job, it's like you always have debt. I'm going to show you a concept that if you have the will to apply it, is going to be very, very powerful in your life. And I'm going to show you some of the things that I did to wipe out debt. Now, I didn't go to any debt consolidation or anything. This is stuff that I paid off with money, but I'm going to show you kind of a cash flow. So let me just kind of get started here. For those of you coming in, I am going to show you how I just eliminated debt, and I'm going to show you how my family eliminated debt. We don't really have a lot of debt, and we have over maybe $4 or $5 million worth of cars, and people are like, well, how in the world are you getting those? We're actually just buying them, so we're just buying them outright in cash. So let me just teach you a concept. I want to go to this whiteboard, and this will be pretty powerful. So I want you to pay attention here. This is going to be powerful. So most of us, let me get to the right here, and let me know if you guys can see. Most of us have one income, okay? I want to put income. Most of you guys have one income. I had one income. We all had one income. Here's the problem. This is how we get in debt. You got one stream of income, which is right here. How many streams of debt do you have pulling away from you? So let's calculate. Most of us have a mortgage. That's one stream, and it comes from here. Most of us have a car note. I'm going to draw a car note here, a little car. Car notes. All right. A lot of us we got car note, we got mortgage. What else we have? We have utilities, and utilities are just bills. So we're going to put U for utilities, UT. So we have utilities. We have student loans or credit cards. I'm going to put CC. And then we have, what else do we have as far as bills? You still have to eat, so you have grocery bills. I'll put a G for groceries. That's pulling away. And what else do you have? You got child care, or you have a child, so you have to take care of the little child. I'll put him right here. You guys can see that. So that's going to be money. And so here is how we fall behind. What happens when this is eliminated? These don't stop. Those bills continue to come. Whether you make money or not, they're going to come. Whether it is enough money or not, they're still going to come. And now you got your little incidental bills right here that still come. And so what happens is when you don't have income, you're accruing debt, and you're accruing very, very deep debt. So what do? When we don't have income, or we lose our jobs and our income is $0, we either go to the credit card and borrow money, and now we have the credit card bill that is even bigger. And by the time we get another job, by the time we get more income, we're behind. We're in the negative. So here is a concept that Gas, you're right about that, Leonard. So here's a concept that you guys have to adopt. And I'm going to tell you why it's easier in 2018 to adopt this concept than it has ever been in your entire existence. So let me erase all of this. So debt. We all have debt. We all have bills. Remember, bills and debt are different. You're going to have bills to the day you die. So here is something that I learned that was extremely powerful, and I became good at it because I love the fact that money was not an issue. Now, I'm not saying I'm super rich or anything, but I'm doing extremely well for myself. I don't have to worry about anything. If I want to just buy a car, for me, buying a car is easy as buying a cheeseburger. That's pretty much what it is. If I want to buy a car, it's like going to the drive-thru and buying a cheeseburger for me. That's kind of how it is. I'm going to tell you how I kind of set my life up that way. I'm going to tell you how you can do it as well. So, they don't teach us in school, but this is such an easy concept, but I'm going to share it with you, and maybe you can apply it in some way. All right. So you got all of this different debt. You got debt here, debt there. I'm just going to draw for D's for debt. This can be anything that you have debt in or bills. So the average person has about 7 forms of debt. That's what people say, 7 forms of debt. That can come from student loans, credit cards, mortgage, or whatever. So I had over $300,000 worth of debt. Don't have any now. So here's the concept. I started this in 2012. You got your job and you got your income, right? So how you want to eliminate this debt is for every stream of debt, get a stream of income. Get a stream of income. Let me show you how this works. All right, so I got rid of a job, so I don't have a job anymore, but this is a business that I have that produces income. So it produces a really good income. So here is an affiliate opportunity, which I want to tell you what this is. I sell products on Walmart and Amazon very easy. All I do is make a video, I pick a product, I do a review, people buy it. That's it. So if I do affiliate opportunities, I'm going to put AF for affiliate, then that is another form of income. So now I have 2 streams of income. I got the income from one of my businesses, and I got the income from an affiliate opportunity. So if anything happens here, I have this left. So again, now I have 2 sources of income that I can pull from. So again, let me just tell you what affiliate opportunities are. You can actually go to Walmart. Underneath the Walmart website, there's an affiliate tab. You can do a review. You can start selling products for Walmart. You can start selling products on Amazon. It doesn't take a lot. It takes you, like I had this video here, it takes you buying a product and reviewing it because people, they search YouTube like crazy looking for products to kind of be reviewed on, and a lot of times they buy it. And Amazon, Walmart, Target, and different types of services will give you affiliate links. With those affiliate links, not only can you use a product that you love, you can also sell it as well. Because you love it, you use it, you might as well make money from it. So whenever you're doing something or whenever you have a product or service, always try to find out if there is an affiliate link. Because you're now the expert of it because you've used it, All you have to do is show a video using it and review the product, what you like about it, what you don't like about it, and put it out there on the web, on YouTube, on Facebook, or wherever, and stick an affiliate link out there and let people buy. They're going to buy anyway. Right now, people are getting tax money. They're spending money like crazy. How do I know? Because my Amazon store, which any one of you can get, my Amazon store made over $1,500 just this week. That is one form of income. Walmart store made some money, and I'm also an affiliate for IPVanish, ExpressVPN. So these are things that I sell. So again, there are affiliate opportunities out here. So that's another one. Now, this is something you can do from home. Does not take a lot of time and effort. Also, you have the ability to, if you got a skill, all right, you have something that you do on the side, that's another stream of income. Now, for me, I have one business, and I have another business as well, and I have another business and another. I have an MLM, and I have a consulting business, and I also make money from YouTube. That's right, people run ads on my videos. So if you guys didn't know, YouTube will pay you money for every time an ad runs across your video. So if you can talk about a good popular topic, I don't care what it is, you can talk about marriage, you can talk about political, you can talk about anything else. YouTube will give you a check. Ladies and gentlemen, I make over $600 a month from YouTube. I don't do anything but make videos, and I make videos about promoting my business, and I still get a check. So you can make videos talking about whatever you want to talk about on YouTube. You can become a YouTube partner. It's very easy. You can just sign up for it. You can make videos like I'm making now, have ads run across your videos. Now, it starts out small. There are some people that make $5,000 a month from YouTube, but YouTube will pay you money for running ads across your video. What do I care? So, and I even use YouTube to run my own ads because it's very effective. So another way that you can get income is pick a topic that you like, that you're passionate about, that people will listen to. It could be about marriage. It could be about religion. It could be about political stance. It could be about sports. It could be about anything. It could be reviews. Pick a topic, set you up a YouTube channel, and start creating content. You could do a video like I'm doing right here, stick it on YouTube, and you can actually keyword it. Keyword it means you can put how to make money, or how to cook an egg, how to cook the proper steak. Share whatever methods you're using to get through life. Like how to put your clothes in your house in case of emergency. Man, people make thousands of videos on YouTube. And you know what? Every time you go to YouTube, what do you see? You see commercials running across that. Well, guess what? Every time somebody clicks on my YouTube video, I get paid for that. That's easy money. I'm not working for that. I think it's like free money. So I'm getting like, what, $500 or $600 a month from YouTube for just putting out a video that's probably no longer than a few minutes. That's really easy. So YouTube is another form of income. So I want you to notice something as I talk through this. I still have all this debt, but what happens is I have so much income streams, so many income streams, that this one literally can take care of all of them because I've grown this. So what literally happens is, because I have so many income streams, like 2 of these might take care of this debt here. So what happens is that debt gets eliminated, okay? And I might have, 3 of these that take care, or 4 of these that take care of this one. That is gone. So now I'm still keeping these income streams going. And you know what? Every time I eliminate a debt, or every time I establish an income stream, what do? I go out and I build another stream of income. Just keep building them. And see, these things can be self-maintained because there is such thing as automation. As long as you have a video, a capture page, and a simple website, you can actually automate your business. You can actually make a video, sell a product or service, stick it on a capture page, and link it to the site where they buy, and just have that working. Because guys, videos don't stop playing. They play all day. How many times have you seen a video that was put up 4 or 5 days ago? That video is still getting views. Well, if you kind of turn that video power into making a video about about a product or service you promote, you're going to get people that's going to constantly watch. I got people that see my videos from 2 years ago, and they're still signing up for stuff that I put out 2 years ago, and I still make money from it. So videos are archived, like they never go away pretty much. So that is another way you can actually do that to eliminate debt. So as I'm building these streams of income, I am just killing off this debt, and eventually what will happen is, the concept is, why are we having multiple streams of debt, but we only have one stream of income? I mean, just think about how insane that sounds. This is what they teach us in school. What they teach us in school is, okay, go out and get one job. Okay, now that one job might pay for everything. Hey, you might be a doctor. So let's say you're a doctor, and you got a job, and you make what, $200K a year. But even as a doctor or whatever, what do? They go out and they buy expensive houses. They buy cars. And doctors don't have anything to worry about. But if you're a doctor and you go out and you establish another stream of income that goes along with this, then guess what? You have more disposable income. So the income that you don't use can be disposable. So most of us know that the job market is not secure. So if the job market is not secure, what's going to happen if you lose that income? What's going to happen if you're in business and that income goes away? So what I'm trying to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, is this. For every debt that you have, you should have almost an income source to kind of match it. So if you have a mortgage and a car note, excuse my drawing, a mortgage and a car note, and maybe that's all you have. Maybe you're just starting out and that's all you've accumulated. You don't have any kids yet, but you have the one job here. All right, you know that you're gonna make money on that job. So you know you're gonna make money on your job, and again, the job is supporting this and it's supporting this. Now, most people wait until this is gone to decide they want to do something about income, but you shouldn't. You should always go out and find other forms of income. Like, multi-level marketing is pretty good. You can always do it on the side. You just have to automate it. So again, my suggestion is, ladies and gentlemen, if you really want to get out of debt, you got debt, debt consolidation. Don't do it that way. Go out and establish multiple streams of income. A lot of income streams are very easy to have now. I know you're probably thinking, Melvin, you're just saying that because you've been doing it for a while, but honestly, you got to start somewhere. And I'm telling you to start now. I mean, get out here and, most of you can cut grass. Most of you cut hair. Get out here and have a bunch of different hustles. And when you make your payment towards your debt, I'm going to show you this. I'm going to show you how to pay off a house and how to pay off a car. They don't tell you this, but if you have all this income, if you have accumulated and you followed this and you got multiple sources of income, if you have a house, I want to tell you this. If you have a house, if you make principal payments on your house, don't pay the note. At the end of the year, make a principal payment. If your mortgage is like $1,500 a month, make an extra principal payment of about $1,500 a month. And if you make principal payments towards your mortgage, you could pay off your mortgage in probably 10 to 12 years by making principal payments. So again, if you got extra streams of income and you establish extra streams of income and you're doing it because you have the spare time, take the extra money that you make and pay the principal balance of your mortgage. Take the extra money that you make and pay the principal balance of your car note. When you pay towards a principal, if you pay off principal, there is nothing left. The interest is generated from principal. So if there's no principal, there's no interest. So that is what I do a lot. I make principal payments once a year towards mortgage or cars, and they're paid off quickly. So the moral of this is go out and try to find non-interfering streams of income, something you can do in your spare time. A lot of you might have some great things to talk about. A lot of you might generate an audience, but you keep your stuff to yourself and you don't expose it to the world may want to know it. There may be someone out here that wants to know how to make the best macaroni and cheese, and maybe you can make it. Get on YouTube, make a video, put out recipes, and get commercials on it. You know, maybe you're good at using a product and you use a product every day. You're like, man, I use this product every day. I love it. Man, get out here, find an affiliate link and promote it every day and get paid for it. So there's so many things out here that you can do for income you can get paid for. Uber drivers, you could do that. That's something you can do part-time. Amazon needs drivers. I mean, learning how to fly a drone. I mean, you can actually go out here and consult in anything you want. As a matter of fact, I bought a drone. Do you know that real estate agents will pay money for drone pictures because no one really shoots overhead pictures of neighborhood? If you got a drone, man, make that thing make money for you. You got to think of everything you have in your house. You got to put it to work. If you got a computer, man, go out and put that thing to work. You know, go out and get some affiliate opportunities. If you have a skill to cut hair, man, go out there and just either teach people how to cut hair or cut hair yourself. If you have relationship advice and you've been married for a long time, go out here and start a marriage counseling thing. A lot of people need it. If you are blessed with the word of God, man, go out here and start, you know, doing some counseling session or start a church or, you know, start a nonprofit and get some income that way. I mean, there's so many ways you can get income. And I think if we really push our gifts to the potential that God has blessed us to push them to, then we could establish streams of income. Because if you go back in the Bible and you look in the Bible, the only people that had jobs in the Bibles were slaves and soldiers. Everyone else worked for themselves. If it was a blacksmith, he might have gotten an apprentice. That apprentice learned, he went out and he started his own blacksmith apprentice, his own blacksmith business on the other side of the kingdom. So again, you want to establish multiple streams of income. I preach this all the time because I see too many people going into debt and they shouldn't be. And then you're relying on, I'm not saying nothing is wrong with a job, all right? I had a job for a long time. It paid me okay. But if you're relying on a job for all your income, you're setting yourself up for failure because you don't own the job. You can't give it to your kids. You can't give them a job. So if you don't own it, don't make it your primary source of income. Let me repeat that. If you don't own it, don't make it your primary source of income. You need another source of income to go with this job because this is not guaranteed. So protect yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Go out here and get some income. Find something to do. I mean, I don't care what you do. Some people make pottery. Some people make candles. And when you do find something that you want to do, and you do it, I'm going to tell you the biggest secret in the world. If you go out here and you get an LLC, I don't care if it's a shell business, you get tax breaks. You can actually claim that car for deductions. You can actually go out and claim your clothes for deductions. Like the clothes that I wear, they're tax deductible. This is tax deduction. So this video, this iPad, everything I have in this office, these lights, all of this stuff is all tax deductible. My home is tax deductible because I do business out of it. So I get a deduction from part of the mortgage that I pay. The cars are tax deductible. Get an LLC. Even if you're an affiliate opportunity, get an LLC. And if you do have a business, how do you avoid payroll? Well, it's pretty simple. You can have people work for you and make them go get an LLC. And you know what? You just 1099 them. They bill you for services. This way you don't have to pay employment tax or anything like that. Let them bill you for services. And hey, they can have the benefits of an entrepreneur. So ladies and gentlemen, that's kind of my nuggets. If you really want to get out of debt, you got to establish income and you got to be creative. And again, it is so many things out here. I'm sure if you put in a Google search, you can find some stuff out here that's going to give you some very easy income from the comfort of your own home. And while you're at your job making money, a lot of the stuff is automated. And again, videos never go anywhere. So your video could be selling your product or service for you or promoting your opportunity for you. And again, you have ads. Ads are very affordable. Facebook, you can do an ad for $60, reach about 10,000 people. YouTube, you can put ads on top of popular videos. Like if I see a Beyonce video that has about 30 million views, hey, I'm going to put an ad on top of that. Why wouldn't I? I mean, if I can just get a piece of 30 million and it costs me $100, why wouldn't I do it? So you can advertise on YouTube. You can take popular videos and put your business on top of those videos. like I said, I mean, these videos on YouTube, how many views are they getting? You got some that are getting 50, 60 million views. Why wouldn't I put an ad on top of that? That's how I get customers. I mean, I'm getting instant exposure. YouTube is more powerful than a Super Bowl commercial. Why? Because people go back and subscribe and like and watch it again. Super Bowl is a one-time event. People just watch it one time. YouTube people go back and they watch stuff over and over. So putting your ad on top of a tutorial video that people will see is good. A lot of people put ads on top of my videos because, you know, I get a lot of people that watch my videos for tutorials about things, so they put their ads on top of it because I got repeat people coming back to learn how to do stuff. And so not only do they make money from promoting their product or service over top of my video, I make money because they put ads on top of it and YouTube pays me. So that is my little nugget, not to get into everything. And you know, again, if you do this and you do it religiously, you're going to find yourself with a very high income, and you're going to be surprised. You're going to be shocked. You're like, oh my gosh, I'm making money, and it's just going to really feel good. Now, it's not going to be the easiest thing. You're going to have to work at it, but it is an option, and it will help you eliminate debt. If you use that money right and you're paying off principal balances, like I said, and not just paying extra. Again, most people make a mistake. I got extra money, let me just pay my mortgage. No, they're going to apply the interest. You need to call the bank and say, I have a principal payment to make. I'd like to pay towards my principal, so you can knock down that principal. So make sure you're doing that with the extra money that you're going to make. Same thing with the car note, make principal payments. So that's my message for today, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to keep it too long. I probably already, what time is it? I made it long enough. So hopefully you got some value out of this, and you know, hopefully this will kind of give you a concept to kind of work. Well, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your morning. I am going to go out and establish some more income. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.